On behalf of the Alliance for People with Developmental Disabilities, I'm Kellie DeMarco. I'm continuing to talk about the significant challenges that Californians with disabilities face during coronavirus, especially when it comes to significant budget cuts at the state level. They rely on essential services that Governor Gavin Newsom has proposed to cut by $500 million, and providers like Achievement House in San Luis Obispo are already feeling the pinch. Joining me is Crystal Navash. She is the executive director, Jody Matheson, a client who works at one of their job sites, and Danielle Skipper, who's the program coordinator. Thanks for joining me today, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
So, Crystal, let's start with you. Just tell me a little bit about Achievement House and the kinds of job opportunities that you offer your clients.
Well, Achievement House has been in San Luis Obispo County since 1957, and we offer a variety of programs. We offer supported employment, group, and individual placement. We do work activity programs, community-based day programming, student services paid work. We just got vendored for braided services. We also do community living services, supported living and independent living services.
And I know you have a lot of different job sites that your clients are at. You're at one of them now. And Jody, I understand you work there at the bargain store thrift shop. So tell me about what you do, Jody.
I do cashiering. I help people get their stuff together and bag them. And I also price and put out items on the floor, and I clean and dust and do basically mostly anything they have me do in the thrift store.
Well, it looks great. I bet it's probably not easy. You got a lot to manage there, right, Jody?
Yeah, there's a lot to do, but I enjoy it.
Well, good. And Danielle, I know that just getting ready to open, I mean, so many businesses, right, are facing some challenges opening their businesses again. But I know for you with regional centers, you've really had to put in some new protocols to get your folks back to work, right?
Yeah, safety is so important. We want to keep our staff safe. We obviously want to keep our individuals safe. So just really outlining every aspect of their day and making sure that they're safe from the minute they get in the van to the minute they go home. And so just making sure we've got PPE and cleaning supplies and all the protocols and everything outlined. And we're working on training our individuals as they come back to make sure they know how to be safe too.
Are you guys open now?
We are. So some of our sites are open. So Jody, how long has the store been open?
Today is the second day that their store's actually been open since we've been closed with the virus.
That's so great. I bet it feels wonderful to be back. I know that you're also facing some issues, Crystal, with just trying to get some of your employees back, right? Because they're, with coronavirus and people being gone with things like unemployment, it's probably hard to get some of your workers back.
Yeah, I mean, even prior to COVID-19, it's a struggle as far as recruitment. San Luis Obispo is a beautiful place to live, but it's also a very expensive area. And to compete with the various businesses in our area, even though what we do is wonderful and mission-driven and very important to the community, it's difficult, again, to be able to pay staff and recruit and be able to do the training necessary in order to have quality in our programming. And especially now with all the new, even more safety protocols that we're putting into place, it's becoming a struggle as far as getting people back. And so we're very concerned about the pending state budget proposals that are out there as far as the cuts go.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I mean, we've all heard, how much money we're going to need in this state, but it's important to bring to light some of the struggles that you face as a community. I mean, we're talking 360,000 Californians with disabilities that rely on organizations like yours, and the governor's talking about cutting programs by as much as $500 million. It seems almost unfathomable. And what would that mean for you and your organization?
Well, for us, it would mean, condensing what we have to offer. If we're not able to get staff back, then we aren't able to open up our programs back up, and because we won't have the coverage. And so for us, it's contracting. And what a lot of people need to understand is nonprofits are like small businesses, exactly the same. We offer a lot of jobs in the community. We're very important to the economy, and not being able to hire people back means more people on unemployment. And again, that's going to be a struggle that we're going to have as far as being able to offer the variety of programs that we have.
Yeah, I bet. And Danielle, I know just, working with a lot of these programs, you really see it firsthand how much people like Jody rely on your services.
Absolutely. We're there and we coach them at their work sites. We're there for day program and for our community living. We're in the home. And so not being able to have all of those aspects will really take a toll, I think, on a lot of the individuals.
I bet. Jody, it's so nice to see you back at work. What's your favorite part of working there?
I'm just working with the customers, being able to see all my good friends again, and just being out of the house after being locked up for 2.5 months.
I know, isn't that nice? I miss my friends too. We need to all get together, see each other, and I'm just wishing you guys the very best. I know you've gone through a lot, but you've really done a great job at doing the best with what you have. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for this budget coming up next week, and we'll see how things turn out. Thank you all for being with me today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.